Hi folks, I'm here to help you use the Curvy Sheet Closet website. You're a first-time consigner and you're not sure what to do. I'm going to walk you through it. First step is to go to curvysheetcloset.com. That will send you to the page that we're on right here. And then you will need to register to sell. So you're going to click on this and then you're going to go down to new consigner registration. You'll fill out this form and then you will be assigned your own consignment number. So once you're ready to put your items into the system, you'll need your consignor number and your password. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to start over. We're at www.curvysheetcloset.com. And you're going to go to merchandise preparation. And then down to item entry and tag printing. You'll need to sign in. And then you're adding your items. So click add items. I'm going to be using my laptop, so I'm going to use the laptop version. And then this is the main screen that you're going to be spending all your time on. You are filling out and generating your own tags. The most important thing, I think, would be to look at your category bar here and notice that we have all of these different categories. You want to make sure your items are going in the correct category. So for example, there's accessories, but there's also hats and jewelry. And up here, there's body products and makeup. So those do not go in accessories because they have their own category. So familiarize yourself with the categories. Also, there are capris, shorts, and pants listed on here. So they're all different. So I'm going to show you how to fill things out. So I'm going to say this is a dress. You're going to go to sizing. You're going to put the size in that says on the tag, unless you know that 3X dress actually fits like a 1X. Then put it as a 1X because you want the right people to be trying on your clothing because you want your clothing to sell. And then another thing we prefer is if there's an option on the dress that, let's say it says 30-32, but it also says 5X, we prefer the 30-32 or the 26-28 over a 5X or a 2X or a 1X because it's just more accurate. So this dress will be a 26-28. And then the description line is to really make sure that if your tag comes away from your garment, that the staff would be able to type in the system and find it. So always start with a brand name if possible. So let's say it's a torrid red with black hearts and fringe. Okay. And then you're going to price it. It's going to be $12. And then I'm going to leave quantity at 1 because there's just one of this item. And then you have 2 decisions to make. Down here, you'll see it says item can be discounted. So if I click this, that means that on Sunday of the sale, if your item is still there, your $12 item will become $6. It'll be half off on Sundays. You don't have to do it, but it's a great way to do that final push to get your item sold before the sale ends. And then over here, it's item can be donated. So let's say you are selling your items and there's some things that didn't sell and you don't want them back in your house. You're done with them. Click item can be donated and Curvy Sheet Closet will donate those items that didn't sell to a charity. If you don't want to donate them, that is fine. Just make sure you click and make a pickup appointment and know when to pick up your clothing. So I have filled it out and then I'm going to submit the item. And then if you scroll down a little bit, you see that it has now been entered right here, okay? And then one other thing I want to go over with you are bras. You will see that if you look on the sizing chart here, that there's 10, 10 and a half, 11, 11 and a half. Those are for shoes. And then you see that, 14, 16 and 18, 20, things like that. But there's nothing for bras. So you're going to leave that blank and use the description line to say the sizing. So I'm going to say it's a torrid 46 double D black wired with red bows. Okay. I'm going to price it low because it's a bra. And then I'm going to submit it. And now it's down here. So you're going to do that for all of your items. And once you're finished with that and you're ready to tag them, you go to tag, print tags right here. And then you're going to click generate tags in PDF. And if you scroll down, you'll see all the items, right? They're all right here. So I'm going to generate tags in PDF. I'm going to click printing options. I'm going to print all my tags. I'm going to click on it. Yes, it's okay. I'm going to go to this page. And then it's going to give you this option here. My internet is being really slow. I apologize. I'm going to display tags for printing. And you'll see this is what it looks like right here. And then you just push print, and that's how you print your tags. There's a few more things to go over on the Curvy Chic Closet website. First of all, if you've decided you cannot tag your clothes, there is a tagging service where someone will inspect, price, tag, and take your items to the sale for you. So check into that. But if you're doing your own clothing, they're tagged, they're ready to go, you're going to have to make a drop-off appointment. So right here is the spot. Scroll down to make an appointment. You'll have to log in, and you will get available drop-off appointments here. So like this one says full, but this one says open. Find a time that works for you and sign up. That is the time that you'll need to come to drop off your items. I want to go through that process with you. So when you arrive, think about how you're going to get your items from your car to the store. Consider boxes, bins, plastic bags, something that won't let your items get wet. And then sometimes Curvy Chic Closet does have available racks for you to use. Also, if you could take a moment to put your items in size order. So your 1Xs with your 1Xs and your 3Xs with your 3Xs. It really helps our volunteer staff so much. And as always, remember to make your hangers face to the left, just like this, just like a question mark. Once you're there, you will go through an inspection process. So someone will go through each item individually to look for defects such as stains, tears, missing buttons, excess pet hair, something that's not of quality. We want our shoppers to have a good experience. We don't want them to go home and realize what they purchased has something wrong with it. And then if you've decided to donate your items that don't sell, you are finished. A few weeks to a month after the sale, you'll get a check in the mail. But if you want your items back that didn't sell, this is what you do. So you're going to go back to this main page here, right where we're at. You're going to go to pickup. This will change based on each sale, but make sure you mark it on your calendar what day and between what time you can come to pick up your items. And the only other thing I want to go over with you is volunteering. Let's say you want to volunteer for Curvy Chic Closet. Go down to team member right here, click on this, and then you'll see that if you are consigning items at the sale, the more shifts you take, the higher percentage you will earn. So that's great, but also you get to be part of a pretty amazing community. So if you're interested, click worker registration. And just like before, there will be available shifts. So you're just gonna look at the time, see if it's open, see if it's full. Pick a one that works for you, sign up. We ask if you do sign up for a shift to please show up for that shift. We are depending on you and we appreciate it. And that's it. If you have any questions, reach out to Curvy Chic Closet. We will answer them as quickly as we can. And we'll see you at the sale. Hey guys, it's Amber from Curvy Chic Closet. I'm here to teach you how to tag your items. Things you will need: clothing, you will need hangers, you will need a tagging gun with some plastic tags. You can find this on Amazon for $12, $15. A stapler, cheap plastic baggies, string and scissors, binder clips, and I personally get a nice box to put everything in when I'm done. Okay, a couple things you need to know. One is you need to put your tags on cardstock. The reason is you don't want to use thin paper that will easily come away from your clothing when people are trying things on. You need it to be nice and strong, so cardstock it is. Also remember to always hang your clothing on the hangers facing this way, like you're looking at a question mark or you're looking at the Curvy Chic Closet logo. So this is how you tag your items. Here's a shirt. You'll see that it has a tag on it. We want you to always tag your clothing in the middle and on a tag if it has one, because you don't want to create holes in your garments. You want them to sell. So I'm going to take my tagging gun. There's a lot of information on these tags, so you want to make sure that you don't puncture any of the words. It's very important. So I find this nice spot right here, works great for me. I'm going to take my tag, I'm going to go through, I'm going to click it, I'm going to hang it, and then I'm done. But as you know, there are some items that don't have tags, whether you cut it off because it was itchy or just didn't come with one. This is what you do in that circumstance. So this shirt does not have a tag. You still don't want to create any holes. So just like this one, you'll want to go through the back seam, never piercing the back of the shirt. So I'm taking this tag, same spot here. I'm going to find the middle of the shirt, just go in the seam without going through the back, clicking it a little bit, and it's tagged. And then remember that you are hanging your pants like this. So if you have just a regular hanger, you can do binder clips, but you do not want to fold your clothes. You want them to be all the way straight open like this so that people can easily see, hey, that looks like it will fit me. Good to know. All right, so how do you do other things? Let's go over shoes. So a lot of shoes will have holes in the back or laces, strappy stuff. So you can use some string to tie them together, put the tag on it. You want to make sure the string is long enough so that people can walk and try them on. But if you don't want to use string or you don't have anything to tie onto, this is when you use your binder clips. You take your binder clip, you take your shoes right here in the middle, and they're ready. That's how you do shoes. Purses. Purses are almost always leather or faux leather or cloth, and you don't want to rip it or create holes. So find places where there's loops. So this one has the zipper. Sometimes you have the gold loops or something on your purse. Just simply tie your tag to it so you don't mess up your purse. That's how you do purses. And lastly, jewelry. So this is where I'm going to take my little baggie and I'm going to take my jewelry, put it in the bag. This works for all jewelry, big and small. You're going to put your tag inside, making sure that you can see the tag. So you want to be able to see the jewelry and the tag. So if something's really big, you can flip and put the tag on the other side of it. The trick is to close it, and this is where you use your stapler. You don't want anybody stealing your jewelry, so secure it nicely. And that is it. And if you have any questions, just always reach out to us at curvychiccloset.com. There's people there that can help you. There's also a lot of lists of how to volunteer, how to do things, what are accepted garments during what seasons. So everything you need is right there. I hope this helps. Good luck on your sales, and we'll see you there.